Welcome back to Ferocious Education. This is Zed. Today I'm going to be giving a quick update on LCA, Landcadia Holdings. It's going on with a reverse merger with Golden Nugget. The vote is happening in 2 days, December 18th at 10 a.m. Now, make sure to drop a like to this video to help the channel grow. Subscribe, leave notifications on. I know a bunch of you are watching my videos constantly and not subscribing. Please consider subscribing because it helps improve my channel. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to mention down in the comments below or through our free Discord. I've broken this video into Diligence and technical analysis. I recommend you watch this one entirely of it because it's going to be a fast video. If you would like to watch my previous video with in-depth due diligence, you'll find it in the description below, and I recommend that you watch it after this one. Let's jump right into it. Golden Nugget. So Golden Nugget Online Gaming, it's based in New Jersey, and it is very much of an online casino. Now, it has all these different games, including blackjack, slots, the list goes on, Racing Rhino, Rampage, I'm not sure what that is, but it has a bunch of good games in there. So, jumping quickly, I want to go on before anything new, because there's nothing a lot new that we don't know yet. December 18th, 10:30 a.m., we're going to have the merger vote, which is expected to pass, so anywhere from here until December 18th, we expect a slow growth there. I usually sell right before the merger vote, around 10, I would say 10 a.m. That's because sometimes people dump after the vote because they're a little bit worried or whatnot. But I do expect it to pass on nonetheless. Some of the latest news here and some of the latest articles that I've been reading really make a bullish case for Golden Nugget. So mostly thanks to the internet, the online casino industry is growing at a staggering speed, with annual growth rate of 11.5% from 2020 to 2027. The global online market generally is expected to reach unusually remarkable levels by the end of next decade. Along with sport betting site of gambling, online casinos continue to contribute to the growing trend of gambling. Global market size value of online casinos with sports betting has been growing steadily in the past few years, from $53.7 billion in 2019 to an expected $59.6 billion by the end of the year, maintaining CAGR of 11.5. The size is expected to reach $127 billion, $1.3 billion by the end of 2027. That is a massive increase from the $53.7 billion market size. $127 billion is massive. Another article here. Global online gaming market was valued around $44.317 billion in 2019, expected to grow at a CAGR of 7.13% over the forecast period. Total market size of $66.99 billion in 2025. So that is another research. Of course, it doesn't show as good numbers as 11.5 CAGR, but nonetheless, it does show from 2020 to 2025 is still a good increase. Another one here from Grand View Research. They found the same thing from the first one around 11.5. So in general, I've seen the 11.5 CAGR quite a lot. So it goes anywhere from 7.13 here to 11.50. Now, it all still looks really good. And there is expected growth in general. So this is their website, just to give a quick try for what their slots they have that they have here. This is the Golden Nugget video slot. So a quick look gives us an insight of how it operates. Some of these games are a little bit complicated. For this one, for instance, I really don't understand how I win or lose, but it looks like, there we go, I made still counting in, around, still counting, okay, 10.50 from 75 cents bet. But of course, these bets are not always around that level, of course, right? House always wins. Another one here is, there we go, I lost. And okay, it looks like I'm on a winning streak. So this DD must be doing something, because when I tried it before, I lost something like $1,000 in something like 10 minutes. So nonetheless, quite interesting. Another slot they have here is blackjack. Now I'm not even really good at blackjack at all. There we go, we put $2 in. Let's double this, and let's see what we have. And no wins. Okay, so no one won, not even the house. So new bet over here, turning on to more of a gaming reviewing channel. but nonetheless, we want to see what the product is before we move ahead. 7 and a K. Okay, you know what? I will stand and let's see how that goes, and probably the house wins, doesn't it? Also, up. Player wins. Okay, there we go. I made 20 bucks. See, I'm having a really good luck here, just because y'all are watching the video, nothing less. Okay. I hope that these odds are not the same, because guess what? If players win a lot, then the house doesn't win as much, but I'm pretty sure it's fixed anyway. These are small bets to really rule you in more. That's really how it goes. So if we were to rebet and continue on with the game, probably we'll lose. Here quickly, let's do just hits, and let's go on. Check the game right now, and it probably lost. Oh, okay, I'm winning. Okay, woo! I just made 40 bucks. All right, moving on forward now to the technical analysis point. On the 1 week perspective, things look a little bit oversold. Sorry, my bad, overbought. So that is a dangerous level still. Nonetheless, the moving averages are extremely bullish. Inflow is nice. Volume is a little bit decreasing, so that is something of interest. I'm not able to show you the full-on technical analysis because my broker app is a little bit broken at the current moment. It's under maintenance. RSI here is retracting upwards, so what we're having here is something called divergence. So you get to see this line is going up. Same thing with the line going up here. So that is still a bullish pattern, and what we're going to expect here is even a further push on. I would say if I was to bet money on it, it's more likely to see the 25 bucks rather than the 20 bucks. And at least in the next day or so. Now I am bullish on this, but very cautious because we're still a little bit high on the RSI, and I do expect for it to see perhaps at some point a drop. Probably right after the merger vote. It's not saying that, hey, it doesn't have a future in terms of long investment. We've seen the CAJ numbers are positive, and in the presentation last time, we've seen that their CGR is very much comparable to what the market is telling us, and so I expect for it to continue on growing in terms of investing and trading. People sometimes see a little bit of uncertainties, and that's exactly what we're just talking about. Now, we can go ahead and try to find significant supports and resistances. It's a little bit harder on this chart, but I would say the current resistance sits at 23.31. Above there, we're looking at 24.70. Current support sits at 20.64, 20.02, 18 bucks. And if we were to jump down here, 16.74, then 16.13. A really good performance, and I do expect much more from this. What do you think about the sticker? Make sure to mention down in the comments below. Just subscribe and like. You have a wonderful day. And if you've spent this long time in a video, make sure to join our Discord. We discuss stocks like this all day. We'd love to have you on board. Have a wonderful day.